John Sevier 6th grade students may be getting laptops.
And boys basketball tryouts reached their final day. These stories and many more are coming up next on today's episode of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast.
Will all 6th grade students at John Sevier Middle School soon have their own laptops? Good morning, Warriors. I'm Keely.
And I'm Joshua. John Payne, the Director of Technology for Kingsport City Schools, recently presented a plan to the Board of Education. This plan would provide a one-to-one laptop device program for all 6th graders at Sevier and Robinson Middle School.
Laptops would either be brought or leased by Kingsport City Schools. The Board of Education is set to vote on this proposal this month.
In other news, a new robotics club is forming at John Sevier Middle School. This new robotics club will hold an informational meeting on Friday, October 10th from 2:55 to 3:30 p.m. in room 325. Any interested student who cannot attend the interest meeting should see 7th grade science teacher Miss Jensen on Friday or Monday.
Today, 2 editors of the Sequoyah Scribe student newspaper will visit the Board of Mayor and Aldermen meeting. Editor-in-Chief Russ Hubbard and Student Life Editor Aubrey Vincent will give a presentation about their work with the Sequoyah Scribe.
The entire cast for Sevier on Stage's production of A Christmas Carol will rehearse today. Rehearsals will take place in the Sevier Auditorium from 2:45 to 5 o'clock p.m.
Today, Sevier Student Council will meet in room 344 from 3 o'clock to 3:30 p.m. All student council members should be sure to attend.
Also today, SSN will hold a staff meeting in room 340 from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. All newscast staff members must attend this meeting.
Finally, the JSMS cheer squad will hold a practice today. Cheer practice will begin at 3 o'clock p.m. and end at 5 o'clock p.m. in the Sprinkle Gym.
In just a few short hours, the John Sevier cafeteria will be serving lunch. Gabriel is standing by in the cafeteria with today's lunch report.
Good morning, Sevier. This is Gabriel, reporting from the John Sevier Middle School cafeteria. The cafeteria is calm and quiet right now, but in just a few short hours, many Sevier students will be eating their lunch here. So what's on the menu today? Today's lunch is a country chicken basket with muffin, yogurt, and string cheese box. Side items today include mashed potatoes, steamed broccoli, and baby carrot cups. Today's dessert will be cooked apples and pineapple tidbits. Tomorrow morning, the John Sevier Middle School cafeteria will once again be serving breakfast. Tomorrow's breakfast will be bacon, egg, and cheese pizza with apple juice and banana. Reporting for the Sequoyah Scribe newscast, this is Gabriel. Now back to the newscast.
Thank you, Gabriel, for that report. This week, the weather has started to looking a lot like fall. Coming up after the break, we will have your weather forecast with Kristin.
Today's episode of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast is brought to you by Mullins Insulation and Mark and Jennifer Wyatt, Realtors.
Temperatures are on their way up, but rain has returned to Kingsport. Good morning, Warriors. I'm Kristin. After a drop in temperatures over the weekend, Kingsport is starting to warm back up. Yesterday, a major storm system arrived in the Tri-Cities. If we look at our weather map, we can see that the skies above Kingsport are cloudy this morning. Right now, it is about 55 degrees and overcast. Today, we will have an 80% of occasional showers and thunderstorms. Wind gusts of 25 miles per hour are possible. Today's high temperature will be 73 degrees. Tonight, there will be a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. The low temperature will be 56 degrees. Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. Temperatures will continue to climb this week, and there will be several days with high temperatures in the 80s. The rain will stick around, and each day this week will probably have at least a small chance of rain. This has been Kristin reporting from the Sevier Weather Center. Now let's go back to the newscast studio.
Thank you, Kristin, for that report. Later this week, the Boyer cross-country team will participate in another competition.
Let's check in with Brody for the Sevier Sports Report.
Girls basketball tryouts are about to get underway. Good morning, Warriors. I'm Brody. Welcome to your Sevier Sports Update. In our top story, boys basketball tryouts took place last week. Any athlete who participated in a fall sport was unable to try out to have a final chance to try out after school today. Tryouts will take place in the Sevier gym. Sevier's cross-country team will participate in the Trailblazers regional competition. This meet will take place at Boone High School on Saturday. The JV girls will start at 4:30 p.m. The JV boys will start at 4:50 p.m. and the varsity girls will start at 5:10 p.m. and the varsity boys will start at 5:30 p.m. There will be no buses available for this meet. Only qualifying runners will participate. The Lady Warriors basketball team tryouts will begin tomorrow. Tryouts will take place in the Sevier gym from 3 to 5 p.m. Any girl who wants to try out that has a physical on file with the school. That's it for today's sports report. This has been Brody reporting from the Sevier Sports Center. Now back to the newscast studio for the rest of your school news.
Thank you for that report, Brody. Coming up at Sevier, there will be a dance team practice tomorrow from 3 to 5 o'clock p.m. in the Sprinkle Gym.
Also tomorrow there will be a newspaper staff meeting in room 340 from 3 o'clock to 3:45 p.m. The editorial meeting will continue until 5 o'clock p.m. All staff members are required to attend to turn in their second run assignments.
Finally, the Fellowship of Kristin athletes will hold a meeting in the Sprinkle Gym from 7 to 7:35 a.m. tomorrow morning. All interested students are invited to attend. Coming up after the break, we will have a new installment of Yo! Did you know?
Today's episode of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast is brought to you by the Chop House, Reservations, and To Go.
Today's Yo! Did You Know is a language arts question. Yo! Did you know? Ernest Vincent Wright's novel Gatsby never once used the letter E. What is this called? Is it A. Alliteration, B. Simile, C. Metaphor, or D. Lipogram? Let's put 5 seconds on the clock. Good luck. The answer is D. The novel Gatsby is a lipogram because it never uses the letter E. Yo! Did you know?
That's it for today's installment of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast. Remember to follow us on Twitter and check out our official website for breaking news and information.
So just follow full report on the Lady Warrior basketball tryouts.
I'm Keely.
And I'm Joshua. Have a great day, Sevier Middle.